Yeah. Although we could actually set up a trade post in the Baltic once I have Danzig. Urbanization. While only a small portion of our population live in the cities, the growing prosperity of the Burghers is attracting an increasing number of people from the countryside. Some cities are growing so quickly that existing problems in terms of sanitation and overcrowding have gone from troubling to catastrophic, according to the Burghers. The poor have also taken up residence outside the city walls, where filthy suburbs have sprung up and disease thrives. The Burghers find the situation intolerable and are now requesting the state step in to provide help in terms of resources and enforcement of rules outside the walls. Only this way can the increasing urbanization actually lead to something good. So I lose money and gain tax. Yes, do it. And ha! I was about to say you can go and start training. No, no, you really can't. That would be a terrible idea. Don't do that. I can, however, go up in military. Finally. We're still behind the times. Car. Starting with a level 1 military really sucks. Republics are only fun if you're Novgorod or the Dutch. That is so wrong on so many levels. Holland? No, Holland's a monarchy. The Dutch are a monarchy and Novgorod is the worst republican format in this game. Considering even though they are a Vesh republic, which is specifically suited for Russia, which has, you know, massive empire, you're still limited on how many territories you can actually take. It's stupid. I had a massive rant at Johan about that, actually. Emperor has enacted imperial reform. That's very nice for them, I guess. What's the story behind the rebels? Denmark start the game, and what happens if they win? I think that's the Magnusson uprising, if I remember correctly. Prince Magnus rose up. More than that, I don't know. Wiki. But it was basically a Danish civil war, which Mio and Taxes models far better than this does. And we can go back to improving with allies, I think. I don't think I'm going to have the men to fight this fight. Just a feeling. And it's this kind of situation where you're like, you have 9,000 men just sitting right there. You have 7,000 men sitting right there. Come, help me. Let's fight these guys. Nope. Vassals say nope. Maybe I should have gone for economic ideas. Though my economy is not huge. Well, that's partially because I don't have any advisors yet. I'm going to risk the 28%. Good. Now we'll attack. No idea if we're going to be successful here. I'm going to probably guess no. We have no defensive advantages. No, we are getting our ass handed to us again. Poland is really not my style. I'm going to say that right now. There are an awful lot of heretics spawning right now. It's not just me. Sweden, Brandenburg. What's up with the heretics? And if I acquiesce to their demands, what do they want? Local autonomy. Well, I don't stand a damn chance of beating them. Nisawa privileges, conventions particulares. After the concession to the nobility in 1425 during the 13 Years' War, Camilleros IV was again forced to new concessions. To be able to raise troops, among them a lot of mercenaries, the king needed money from the Schlachter. In an effort to solve the monarchy's pressing problems, he had to accept Nisawa's privileges, implying that the nobility had the right to hold conventions particulares, without which no troops could be raised and no taxes enacted. In this way, the nobility got an efficient and powerful organisation. So, Stab cost goes... Oh, this is... No. That's 5% cheap, more expensive tech for the rest of the game. That's ridiculous. Alright, you forced me to do this. Infantry, consolidate, group. Bring on the mercenaries. And yes, it's loan time. No, don't, you bastard. I hate how quickly rebels recover numbers as well. It's very irritating. Alright, 16,000. Still not enough. And yes, I think with this, it has been decided that we are going to go economic ideas. I've not spent any points. Whoops, that's the wrong one. That's the one. Because this means that it's easier to pay loans back. Oh, pause. Come on, thrash them. Closer fight than I would have liked. Much closer fight than I would have liked. Oh, and they had the month took over. Bugger. Chase them. Hunt them down! Flipping hell! How tenacious are they? Thank you! Crikey! Usually it's enough to thrash the rebels the once. Well, it's going to take them a while to take that. So we're going to reclaim our provinces here. Whoops, we went too far. Come on. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do about these rebels. 23,000 of them is a lot. It's an awful lot. Yeah, see, I have 13,000, even with the mercenaries, which are still recuperating. And I lost the bulk of my cavalry too. Which really bites. Although, actually, no, my cavalry isn't any better at this stage. So what I can do is remove you and you. Hopefully you get there before the end of the month. Come on, thank you. Otherwise they would have got some reinforcement, and that would have been embarrassing. And Denmark has apparently recovered, and also got Holstein. So Denmark grows stronger. Kazan's being swallowed up by everyone except for Muscovy, which is good to see. So the steppe hordes doing their thing. Ozan, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And Lorelian, thanks very much for the host. I can get economic ideas. We are slightly ahead of time with that one. Means more money at this stage. Money is good. What I really need to do is get to these two. Although they have made loans more expensive, I'd forgotten about that. It's only 0.5 interest reduction rather than 1% interest reduction. Which might have been why it was so much more difficult to recover loans from as Scotland. Alright, so this is Highland, so we will get a +1 bonus here. I think we are just going to have to go for it. Before they get another tick. Part of the problem is our generals have absolutely... they're rubbish. They're absolutely awful. How's their general? 1221 versus my amazing 1020. Yeah, we get no shock modifier, and this is the price. Fucking hell. We lost 7,000 to their 2,000. And I had the +1 modifier from fighting in Highlands. Genoa wants access. Against who? Byzantium and Circassia. Byzantium survived? So that war that the Ottomans declared a war against Byzantium, they lost. I've actually seen Byzantium losing a lot of their early wars recently. Give in to the rebel demands. These guys I might have to. I don't really see a way of beating them. That's a lot of autonomy. But it will be paid down over time. Yeah, I will. And no rebels for a while, so I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna get rid of the mercenaries. This is gonna make me look extremely inviting to attack, though. And that Lithuanian Liberty Desire is not looking good either. And that's after I repaid their loans. How many loans did I end up taking? I only took 3. I thought I had like 6. Okay. That was a lot better than I actually expected it to be. Truce with Mecklenburg has ended. Oh, if only I were the knights right now. I'd just go on a little raiding trip and soon enough I'd have money in the bank again. Ooh. Jan Casimiris from Brandenburg. Wasn't Brandenburg the really good one? No, that was Mecklenburg. Hello? There you go. Brandenburg is a 213. Unfortunately, I have no prestige to pump into my own. Thankfully, Casimiro's is only 36, but wow, he is bad. And Lithuania's back in their place. Good. Yeah, this game so far with Poland has just been like continual manpower issues. This is why I like the naval powers, because even if you're having manpower issues, you can just like put your navy out and just be like, no, stay away. Give me time to recover. So I'm sure in like multiplayer I'd be looking very inviting right now. Although, actually, relations with you. What are you doing Mazovia right now? You're doing Moldova. I think I'd actually like to improve relations with Mazovia because I think I can probably annex you soon. Sejm supports Jan Casimiras from Hohenzollern. That's irritating. I was hoping they wouldn't do that. That's going to make it even harder to oust him. I'll take the inflation, because there is no way I'm taking more loans. Ah, shit. Alright, Novgorod, did you get any other allies? $34,000 troops against our 17. They even outnumber our cavalry. Oh, why are Novgorod so rubbish in this? Historically, they lasted for centuries. The treatment that Scotland got in Rule Britannia, Novgorod really needs. Yeah, I'm not sure that I will be contributing very much. My minions might. They're certainly welcome to have a jolly good go at it. Although even Lithuania doesn't have the troops for it. I don't know what's happened with Lithuania. Lithuania's been an absolute shadow of its usual self. The fact that they can raise 9,000 men, it's pathetic. And they have no no debt. I paid that off back when I was actually wealthy. You guys reinforce. Ah. Well, we took Moscow. You guys are now isolated over there. No, you're actually... Nope, you did not attach to me. Attach to me, damn it! Where are you going? Who knows? Oh, you're taking out Sukhov. Okay. Isolated, we can kill that. Oh, and Brandenburg said no. I don't like Poland. And no, you're right, I don't actually have them set to be supportive. Have them on siege. Here they come. Well, that's one stack wipe. You should have played Coptic. I haven't had the chance. It's 1466. The game has been going for about 30 years. Like nothing has happened. Oh, I didn't see that. Where are you going? Oi! Oh, we caught you. Oh, I would have done a consolidate. Oh well. Let's do a quick consolidate then. Ooh, technology, technically still not military. I am so far behind technologically. And Denmark's here already. What tech level are you? 5, of course you are. So is Muscovy. Oh, you don't want a white piece? Once I take Smolensk, these two armies are actually stuck behind my lines, I think. Oh, come on, take it. And Lithuania, I'm going to need your armies again. If they're not dead, which I'm not actually convinced about. Because they probably are. Oh. Let them escape. No. Damn it! Too sodding late. Actually, no, it's not. So they're right there. Kill it. Oh, didn't kill it. Can we please kill this one unit of Swedes? Yes. Good. $6,000 men in the hole. Although, I can actually gain a couple more. No, I can't. I'm going to have an end of month. You didn't get any troops, that's fine. Disbanded. So my army consists like almost entirely of cavalry, so I hope that the others can put up the infantry. They can. Go here, kill them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, now I kind of understand how Poland felt throughout history. My Poland strategy is usually unite Eastern Europe against the Russians. That's kind of what I was trying to do with building Brandenburg up. I never did get my alliance with the Great Horde. Yeah. I could see the downfall as soon as I lost my army against the Danes. Should never have attacked them. Though somehow we have a 3-star general here. How have we got a 3? We have a 662. Mazovia. Oh, was that Mazovia? Moldavia. How on earth have you managed that? I mean, kudos, 662 is ridiculous. Oh no, Jan Kazimierz died. That's a shame. To stop the others stealing territory. They took 1, 2, 3 provinces from Lithuania. Gave Warmia back to the Teutons. Who's the least likely to trouble me? Denmark. The Teutons are now supporting Lithuania's independence. Yeah, it's over. We no longer have the PU. It's done. Game over, man. Game over.